Going to make some poached eggs. So this water is just off the boil, tiny little bubbles coming from the bottom, so there's no turbulence in the water because that's not what we want. We're going to pour these eggs in. It's an amazing process. So they're hardening up there. I'll leave them in there for a couple of minutes, keeping an eye on them to make sure they don't get too hard, because it's the whole point of poached eggs, nice and soft, slightly runny egg yolks, hard white but slightly runny egg yolks, which run all over your bacon and the bread roll that you're going to put them on. So you don't want the water boiling and messing up the yolk all over the place. I've got the fire almost off. In fact, I'm going to turn it off now. We're going to be able to separate those two eggs pretty easily because the white is hard. I've got my bacon here and bread roll, which I've cut in half and lightly toasted. So I'm going to put a bit of bacon at the bottom, and then going to put the poached egg on that, and then another bit of bacon on the top of the poached egg. Okay, get those poached eggs out of the pot. Okay, so these eggs are pretty close to being ready. I'm just going to try and see if I can cut this wide here, see how hard it is. Yep, and I can get the spatula. So I've got a like a spoony kind of spatula with holes in it, plastic, so I don't scratch my pot. Get in underneath the yolk there and just bring that up. So depending on how soft boiled or poached you want your egg. See, that one's a little soft. That's how my daughter likes it. So I'm going to drain that in the spatula and then pop it on top of the bacon there. The other bit of bacon on top. And that is ready to go. Now leave the other one just to harden up a little bit more. Delicious.